Welcome guys, Adam here, Blackfyre Productions, and welcome back to another episode of World War Marvel. Today I am joined by
Greg.
How are you, dude?
I'm not too bad.
That's good. Welcome. Your first time on the channel. You're coming from Hamilton, Ontario. It's where you currently reside, right?
Yeah.
Which is a couple-hour drive actually to come join us down here. And so thank you very much for that drive. And we're going to be throwing down some MCP stuff today.
We are indeed.
So we already picked out our rosters, and what we're going to do is we're going to again use some of the new rules. So using the 10 tactics cards with the random scenario instead of actually doing the draft system. So we have not rolled off yet. We have not decided what we're playing or who we're using or anything else. We just pulled out our stuff and we're ready to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll off, show you the rosters that we're going to be playing with, as well as the cards that we'll be using and everything else. And then once we determine the roll off, we'll determine the crisis events and then go into the match from there. Sounds about right? Yeah. So before we get into that portion, though, we got to give a big shout out to Torchlight Games and Hobbies out of Burlington, Ontario, Canada. They are the channel sponsors, and you can check them out in their web store in the link below in the description of the video. Also, while you're there, you can check out the Patreon link as well if you are so inclined to support the channel and help us do what we're doing here on there. So without further ado, let's jump into, I guess, the rosters. Roll off and see what we're actually playing because we have no idea yet. So, we know what your roster at least consists.
Asgard and Web Warriors, dual affiliation.
And then I got X-Force X-Men roster. I had a couple of roster ideas I want to throw out there, and I was like, you know what? I haven't actually played X-Men and X-Force in a while.
Oh, nice.
I know I released a video, it would have been yesterday, that was X-Force, but when at the time of filming, but that was like from
time machine.
It's been sitting there for like a couple of months, so I'm gonna bring these guys out and have some fun and see what happens. So let's show you guys the roll off, show you the rosters, and get right in the match from there. So here we are with my X-Men X-Force roster. So the three leaders I have in there, obviously Cyclops, Cable for the X-Force, and Storm for the X-Men. I have Wolverine, Deadpool, I have Domino, I have Bob, I have Punisher in there, I have Sabretooth, and I have Beast. Crisis cards that I have a Sword, then Mutant Madman, and then a Demons Downtown for the Secures. Then the Extracts, I have a Spider Infected, a Struggle for the Cube Continues, and then also Research Station Attacked. Tactics cards that I'm going with, I went with Cat and Mouse, Exceptional Healing, Weapon X Program, To Me My X-Men, First Class, Field Dressing, No Matter the Cost, Blind Obsession, All You've Got, and Bitter Rivals. So those are the tactics cards. So we'll see what Greg has for his team and roster next. All right, Greg, and here we go with your roster. Do you want to walk us through what you have here? Yeah,
sure. So we'll go through the affiliations first. So we've got Thor, Valkyrie, Enchantress, Angela, Okoye is my 1/2 coster. And then on the Web Warriors side of things, we've got Miles, Gwen, Venom, Black Cat, and then Lizard as a bit of a wild card pick.
Very cool, very cool. And crisis cards, what do you have? What are you running today?
So on the secure side, we've got Spider Portals, Extremis Consoles, Mutant Madmen, and then for our extracts, Struggle for the Cube, Spider Infected, Invade Manhattan, and Deadly Legacy Virus.
Very cool. And tactics cards wise,
we've got some Odin's Blessing, some Rainbow Bridge, classic Asgard ones,
100%.
Some all webbed up. This is actually the symbiote version.
I actually haven't seen that. That is super awesome. Look at that. That is such a nice card. Oh my goodness.
And speaking of symbiotes, we've got a Lethal Protector.
Nice segue.
Then we've got Brace for Impact and Medpack as my 2 restricted. Then Disarm, Climbing Gear, Bitter Rivals, and Blind Obsession.
That is cool. That is good. Cool. So we'll roll off for priority next. So here we go with my 5 dice for priority. I have a total of 2, a crit and a hit. You have a total of 3. So you do have priority and you do get to choose.
I'll take my secures.
Okay, I will do extractions then. So we have just shuffled our crisis events. So gonna draw one random one. We got Research Station Attacked and Riot Spark over Extremis 3.0. You get to choose I guess you get to choose the threat level value.
I think we'll play at 17.
17 sounds good to me. So here we are with my team at 17 threat. So we have Cable as the leader, obviously, and then I went with Deadpool and Domino as the other 2 X-Force members. Then I have Punisher and Beast as a couple of add-ins. Tactics cards I went with are Cat and Mouse, Exceptional Healing. All you've got, Bitter Rivals, and Field Dressing for that healing. And then I'll show you what Greg has for his team. And here we are with the Asgardians and a couple of splash characters. So you have Thor, Enchantress, Valkyrie over here, and then you have Lizard and Okoye, so some really hardy, tough characters. Tactics cards you went with Odin's Blessing, Rainbow Bridge, Brace for Impact, Medpack, and Disarm. So I'll show you the board next. Here we are with the board that we are playing. It is I think it's a GameMat.eu mat. I can't remember, like it's Industrial Warzone or something like that, and a bunch of their terrain as well. So we have these buildings here, the bunker, or the storage containers. They're going to be size 3. These 2 pieces are going to be size 2. These brown pieces here, and over there are going to be size 5, and then these things here and here will be size 3. Bobcat's going to be size 3. These little pieces are going to be size 1 for the scatter terrain, and then that's also size 2. So we got Extremis and Extraction Point there, Researcher in the center, Extremis and Extraction Point over there, and then Extremis Console over there, and an Extremis Console over there. I'm going to be setting up on this side of the board, and Greg, you're going to be setting up on that far side of the board over there. So we'll come back with deployment next. And here we are with deployment. I placed Domino over there, Deadpool, Cable in the center, Beast sort of central as well, and Punisher over there, where Greg, you went with Enchantress, Thor, Okoye, Lizard, and there she is, Valkyrie up on top over there. That dice cube is just to keep her on there, to put her in a spot where she can actually stand, because if not, she'd be back on the slope and just sliding forward. So yeah, that's where she's going to be. So yeah, we'll come back with round 1 next. And playing cat and mouse, I'm going to be moving Cable up within 1 and within 2 of where he was, so that way he can just be that threat. Now he can only do, using cat and mouse, I can only do 1 move action during his activation, and then, but really it's Cable, like I'm just gonna shoot people and be that threat in the center of the board basically, so that's where he's gonna start. Greg, you're going with Okoye first. That doesn't surprise me at all. She's gonna run up the board.
Make sure we don't get randomly shot.
Yeah, you do. Come on. You want to get shot, just not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah. So just holding that back objective like so. Yeah. That makes perfect sense. Perfect sense.
That'll do for her.
All right. Go with Punisher next. He's going to take a move over here and then another move over here, just within 1. So trying to maximize that. I'm pretty sure I'll do this just to make sure, but I easily can get it. Yeah, easily get where I need to be. So just within 1.
Nice.
Something like that. And that will be his activation. I just want to make sure that I am contesting that Extremis Console. Enchantress is up next. You're going to be doing some fun stuff with her?
I am indeed.
Okay. Moving up the board. Anything else?
She's going to, I think, move again to secure this Extremis.
100%. 100%. And walk Punisher away.
Yep.
Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. Iron's Call now on to Punisher. Moving him short. You're advancing him short. So where do you advance him to?
I'm very tempted just to actually put him
out of the way type thing.
Really out of the way, yeah.
Walk him off the board and he disappears, right? That's what it is. Yeah.
You just go home, Punisher.
Yeah, you just lose that model. He runs away from Enchantress. Yeah. You could do that. And moving over here, we're advancing him over here, just off the objective. And Deadpool's gonna go, and Deadpool's just going to sit over by his buddy over here, Cable, and just sit on that back objective as well. Thor is up next. What are you doing with him, sir?
I think he's going to boldly advance on the Researcher.
Okay.
And wish he could get cover, but
right.
I don't think he's going to be able to.
Yeah. We had the table set up before even determining, so we had no idea what was going to happen. And
that's going to be tight.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be tight. I don't think we're going to do it. I think he's just going to have to...
I think he can get there.
Goldilocks is with. Oh, you can definitely contest it. It's just getting the cover as well.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get the cover.
And even if not, you body slide out of the way.
That's it. just right there, like so.
Yep, that'll do.
Okay. Beast is going to go next. He is going to move medium, just basically up here like so. The question is, do I want to try to contest that center so you don't score those 2 victory points? Or do I just go for the shot and hope that I can throw you off of it? We'll see. Beast is going to go next. He's just going to move up like there, just within 1 basically of the objective, and contest it. Valkyrie is next. Yeah, I activate last, so I'm going to come there. First move. We'll get rid of those dice cube.
Dice cube.
That's it. Yeah. Who needs a tactical rock? It's a tactical dice cube now, and then moving up to secure that objective as well.
Yeah, I think we're going to leap to the other side of it.
Okay. Just to cause some threat and such.
And get in a little bit of cover more.
Yeah.
Probably. In fact, might as well tip over there.
Sounds good. Domino's going next. She's going to come up here like so. I just want to be within range 2 of Valkyrie, which I am, so you don't get your cover. I do see you, and I'm going to be taking some shots into it. And rolling into my automatic pistol shots now. I got 2. And then, do I use that as a crit? I might as well spend the 1 power that I'm going to gain, turn that into a crit, see if that turns into anything. Nothing, but I do get rapid fire.
Okay.
So, here we go. Second roll. Technically 2 crits, because I'll spend the 1 power that I have.
2.
Okay. Let's see what this gets me. That's 3. That was a wild, right?
Yes.
So that one's mine. And then, do I do another one? Do I do it? I might as well reroll. So that's 4. So you'll take 2 points of damage.
Cool.
Yep. Wizard's going to activate.
But before that, we'll use the Asgardian leadership.
Yep.
We'll spend a power on Valkyrie to remove 1 of those damage.
Sounds good. So she's down to 1 damage on her now, instead of the 2 that Domino just did.
And then I think Lizard needs to have a party in the center.
Sounds good. There's going to be lots of partying in the center there. Lots of partying.
Trying to fun.
Yep. We'll see what happens.
And the temptation is there to swing a beast. But he has 4 physical defense.
He does have 4 physical defense.
And I am only on 4 dice on attack. So
yeah, and you're looking for that wild for the push too,
I
right?
am indeed, yeah. So we are just going to try and not be thrown at Okoye.
Okay.
And
well, you can't be thrown out of Okoye. You can't throw characters,
that is true.
Right?
So he will just
come within 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, just within 1 there. Makes sense. And Cable's going to be the last activation for round 1. He's going to shoot into Thor, who is the easier kill, I think, right? You have 4 energy defense, but you don't have
the damage reduction.
The damage reduction. So I think he's going to be the easier one to shoot into. So Cable, that's 4 with a wild as well. And so I can reroll 1 if I want. You got 2. You got 2. Okay. Let's try the reroll. That is 5, so you'll take 3 points of damage onto Thor.
Nice.
And incinerated now with Thor. I'm going to do that again. Let's see what happens. That is 2 going into you. Block him 1. So you will take 1 point of damage.
Yep.
And up next, Cable is going to move to contest within 1 over here. By spending 2 for body slide and then spending 2 to throw that into Thor as well.
Cool.
So Thor can eat a size 2 triumph piece, so he needs to make a dodge roll.
He will in fact
brace. All right, good to be gone. Cleanup phase of round 1. I'm scoring 1 victory point from Deadpool holding this back objective over there, and Greg, you're scoring 3 because you have 1, 2, 3 extremis consoles as well. So we'll come back with round 2 next. Thor's going to be the first activation for round 2. What are you going to do with him, Greg?
Okay, so first of all, we're going to use Asgardian leadership to get rid of that incinerate.
100%.
That's really annoying.
It is really annoying. You're 100% correct.
Which leaves us with a tasty 6 power.
Yep.
And so I think with that, the temptation, we've just been discussing it, was to actually God of Thunder and hit Beast and Cable.
Yeah.
But I think what we're going to do is just try and focus Cable down instead.
Okay.
And we're going to actually open with a strongest Avenger, throwing Beast into Cable.
Okay, so here's a dodge roll for Cable. Rolling 3 dice. Not blocking any, so he's going to take 4 points of damage. Now doing a normal strike from Thor into Cable. I am telekinetic shielding it for 5. So that's good. So you got 4 there? Or 3. 3. I'm blocking none. This is my dice rolls. Like they love me or they hate me, and this is a hate. So that is a dazed Cable.
And upon 4 damage, because I do have a while,
yeah.
I will throw Cable into...
Somebody?
Mr. Pool?
Okay, Deadpool. So Deadpool will make a dodge roll here. He blocks 2 and blocks 3. So he loves it. And Cable is back here like so. So you gain 1 power from that because he takes a point from the collision, and then you get 1 power only from the strike into Cable. You're gonna spend 3 now for Asgard. And where are you going?
I think we're gonna try and contest your back point.
Okay, sounds good. Back there like so.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And Deadpool, obviously.
Yeah, 100%. That makes perfect sense. Right over there?
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good.
I don't think we actually will contest the back point.
No, but you could get Deadpool off of it, though. Here we go with your attack roll. Your basic strike into Deadpool. Oh my gosh. That's 3 crits. Oh my goodness. I'm blocking 2 currently.
So we add the 3 crits?
Yeah, let's see what your 3 crits are.
So I'll just roll them down here first?
Yeah, sure, dude. So nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. So that's my crit roll. I do get a re-roll from I Know Karate. So I'm blocking 2. He'll take 2, and you don't even throw me off of the objective.
Unfortunately.
Domino's going to be my next activation. She is going to have some fun, I think, with Valkyrie. Or do I want to go Beast? You have how much damage on? No damage on Lizard, right? No damage. Yeah, it's gonna be Domino into Valkyrie. I'm gonna do an automatic pistol shot.
Sure.
Let's see if I can daze Valkyrie before she does anything else. So that's 2 going into you, and I do get my rapid fire with a hit there. You block it.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Rapid fire shot now. That is going to spend a power that I gained already from that to make it 2 crits. So you're
1, 2.
Yeah. So I got 3 so far with 2 crits. So here we go. That is 5, so that's 3 damage on Valkyrie.
Okay. Are we okay with that? Yeah, we're okay with that.
Yeah? Okay. And I'm going to try this reroll as well. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to leave it as that. 5 damage coming into you. You take 3 because you blocked 2.
Yeah.
And instead of taking the 3 points of damage, you're going to Odin's Blessing, so you take 1 from that instead. Now doing another automatic pistol into Valkyrie from Domino. Did you roll a crit on that last one? No, it was 2 wilds, right? Yeah. So here we go. So that is 2 going into you so far. You do have a... Yep. I will...
2.
All right, 2. Do I re-roll one of those? I don't need to. I'm going to do it again because of rapid fire. So I'll gain a power from that. And then, so here we go. Next rapid fire. Let's see if I can take Valkyrie out instead of just feeding her power. I don't. And I'll re-roll 1. Okay. So, yeah. You're blocking it. Yep. Okay, now shooting into Beast with an energy attack.
Indeed.
Okay. You have your 4 dice. I can't boost this up. Ew.
Okay.
Here we go. Blocking 1, so you'll take 3.
Yep.
So, and doing that yet again from Okoye into Beast. That is better. And do I get a skull to gain power? Nope.
I get 1 reroll though?
You do.
1 hit.
Okay. He is not dead though. With 5 damage. Gonna go with Beast next. He's gonna spend 2 of his 7 power, and he's gonna throw Thor just off to the side over here, like so.
Yep.
And he's gonna collide with Lizard. He'll take a point of damage. Lizard needs to make a dodge roll.
What is this? 4 physical defense?
Yep.
2 of it.
Your dice are hot, sir. Your dice are hot. 3. So you're taking no damage from that dodge. But Thor does, and he'll gain a power from that as well. Up next, we're going to do an animalistic freestyle now into a Lizard. So it is 6 dice.
Oh man, that's harsh.
It is. I get 1 reroll at least. You're blocking. Can I get a wild with my reroll? Let's see. No, I can't. So no damage there.
Okay.
No damage, and then I will do, man, what do I want to do? I'm going to do my strike, I think. I'm going to do my strike. Do we do it into Thor? Or do I do it into Lizard? I can't do Lizard or I can't do anything to Lizard, but now I could advance short, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stay right where I am, and I'm going to do a acrobatic strike now into Lizard. That's better. That's better. I do get a power from that, from the skull, and then I have 2 crits as well. So 3 into Lizard. No.
Who is stopping 2 of that?
Yep. So you take 1. I'll gain 2 power from that as well. And with that said, that is Beast. We'll see what happens. Enchantress is next. Doing your beam attack.
She is indeed. On to Punisher.
Yep. Punisher's gonna love it. He has 3 energy defense here, so.
So 5 from Enchantress.
Yep.
Not great.
1.
Not great at all.
Blocking it. Nice. You do sap a power off of him, though.
I do indeed.
So, anything else with Enchantress?
We are going to Simon's Call Punisher again.
Sounds good.
And we're going to walk him behind this.
Yeah, I like it.
Actually, you know what? The way line of sight works in this game, I think we might as well walk him straight backwards.
Yeah, get the full distance away, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
There he goes.
Right over there, like so. And just moving out of the way over there. Yeah. That's good. Punisher's going to go next. I'm going to take a move action with him. And hopefully I can get into range. Then I'm going to shoot you with my hip fire.
Sure.
You gain a power automatically from that. You get your 5 dice because I can't spend anything. Nope. So here we go. That is 1. Just 1. It is a wild.
Okay.
I do get a reroll.
She's still good looking.
Yeah. Do I need to reroll to see if I get my second shot? No, I get the rapid fire automatically. So I'll gain the second power from that. And then my rapid fire. Just 1 yet again.
Still pretty.
Yeah, that's it. And then I'm going to spend 2 to do my short move into position and contest like that. Lizard's up next. Going to do a tail whip into Beast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only 4 dice though, so it's a bit of a risky one.
I do have 4 defense against this. Yeah. My dice have not been rolling hot, so we'll see what I get.
Now's a good time to
well, there we go. I just showed up. So okay, he survives that.
But I do get the wild to push you away.
You do get to yeah, and you can push 3, right?
I can indeed.
Awesome. Sounds good.
He's a big boy.
So it has to be away, right? So you got to end within that line and push him until he collides with Cable over there.
Cool. We will then spend that 3 power.
Okay.
That I have just got.
Okay.
That I have.
Yep.
To Medpack Thor.
Okay. Sounds good.
I would have preferred Thor do that, but
yeah. Makes sense.
we forgot. So Lizard can make up for it.
Okay. Anything else from Lizard?
I think we might as well try and hit Beast again with the tail whip.
Yeah. Makes sense. That's a good roll.
More like it. Oops, sorry.
So that's a crit in there. You just throw that crit in there, see what you get. All right, that's 4. I'm blocking not enough. Even with my rerolls, I can't do it. So I will gain 2 power, the 1 from the damage and 1 from disconcerting yet provocative. Deadpool is going to spend 4 power now that he has to do field dressing on Cable. And Cable is going to heal 1 damage to get rid of the daze, and then he's going to activate. So he'll spend 2 to jump within range 2. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to try to shoot Lizard with his plasma rifle.
Yep.
So here we go. So that is 2. No wilds. I could reroll one of those, but I'm not.
Well, Lizard is stopping 1, which is... Yep, okay.
Yeah, so you take a point of damage from that. I'll gain a power. And then I'm going to jump now. Like I said, I'll jump. And he's going to come within that range of that researcher there. Spending 6 to get my Scawny Son, which is a mystic attack. 7 dice, so I'll go against Thor first.
Sure.
Let's see what I get here. 3. 3 against you.
Well, I've only got 3 mystic defense on Thor.
Yep.
So we'll see how this goes. Not very well.
Okay. So
3 damage.
Okay, I'll heal a point of damage from that. And then into Lizard next.
Oh.
That is 3 with 2 crits, and I do have a reroll, so let's see what these crits turn into. That's 4, and I will be re-rolling one of those, but let's see What you get? Blocking 2.
Just take that skull out of the way now. 3 with a crit.
Yeah. Reroll. So you're taking 1 point of damage as well. I'll heal another point of damage from the Scotty Sun. For each character that is dealt damage, I heal 1. So he's back down to 3 damage on him. And that is it for him this turn. Valkyrie's next for you. You're going to Dragon Fang into Domino.
I am indeed.
Okay. Let's see what happens with that. It is physical. So that is really good. That's 4. And you do have your flurry.
Yep.
I'm blocking 2. I will spend a power off of my 5 to turn that into a crit. Hence why the 2. So that's 3. So she'll take 1 point of damage from that.
Cool.
Now going into the flurry from Valkyrie.
Ooh.
1. I'm blocking it.
Cool.
So no damage from that.
That is unfortunate.
Now you could do it again though.
I think I'm going to.
Okay.
2, 4, 5. We'll just do a normal strike.
Normal strike now. Sounds good. Your crits don't explode, which is a good thing.
That's true.
So that's 2. I'm blocking none, so she'll take 2 more from that. And before you end your turn, you're going to interact with the Extremis console and heal 1 point of damage off of Valkyrie. Deadpool is going to be next for me. He's going to move up here like so, just within 1 of that central researcher, so I actually scored that. And then I'm going to do a stab into Thor over here, because I think that's the best chance that I got. 5 dice. That is 2 currently, and a crit. That's nothing. I do have I Know Karate, which gives me a reroll. I might need that reroll.
1 so far though.
Yeah. 2. So reroll here. Yeah. So you're still alive. You're still alive. But I will be scoring that one, I think, and I'll heal the 2 damage off of Deadpool as well.
Yeah, I think.
Cleanup phase of round 2. You're scoring 2 because you have 2 Extremis consoles, putting you at 5 because you got 1 from Enchantress and 1 from Okoye back there. And I'm scoring 2 from the Researcher as well, so that's putting me at 3. And we'll go into round 3 next. But I got to move the Researcher, so I'm thinking I'm gonna move the Researcher back maybe towards your spot. And I move the Researcher back there like so, closer to your objective, or my evac spot, I should say. Thor's going to be activating next, spending a power to heal using his leadership ability.
And then he's going to scream that he is the God of Thunder.
Yeah. And hit everybody.
Yeah. Lizard.
Yeah.
So
100%.
Lizard will take 1 point of damage.
Yep.
Gain no power, so we'll do that
right.
right now.
Yeah.
And then let's start with Cable and we'll work our way back.
100%. Cable will use telekinetic shield.
5, 6.
So
7.
Okay. Here we go. I have 5 defense dice versus your 3.
3.
Okay. Blocking 1. This is what 1. Yeah. So he'll take 2 points of damage.
Yep.
And gain 2 power. So into Deadpool next. I will roll my 3 versus him. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That's 5. That's gonna be a dazed Deadpool. I'm blocking 1. Roll your crits in there. See if I can even re-roll out of this. Yeah, maybe. I could.
Maybe.
Here we go. Yeah, blocking 2. He's still alive too. Last one going into Beast now. That is 3 going into him. Roll your crits. I am telekinetic shielding. So that's 4 going into Beast. I blocked 2. So
2 power?
Yeah, and get 2 power. So yeah. And then
block 1, right? Wild, isn't it?
No, I will double check, but I'm pretty sure I blocked. Currently taking 3 damage. I'm spending 1 to reroll that hit to see if I make it. It does not, and that will just be 3 damage on the Beast. Okay, striking now into Beast, correct?
Indeed, yeah.
Okay, I got 4 defense here.
4.
Oh man.
And I've got my throw.
You do have your throw.
And 1 crit, which will add on now.
Let's see what you get. So 3. Beast is blocking 3.
Go on, son.
And we'll gain a power from the evocative as well.
Yep.
So
I do get my throw.
You do get your throw away.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to hit anything, right?
No,
because it's only short. So like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where would you like to put them? And is it a may or is it a must? I can't remember.
May throw.
Okay. Yeah. So you don't even have to.
Yeah. I don't know if we want to.
Spending power both off of Thor and Lizard now to disarm Cable next. Gonna start off with Deadpool next. He's going to do a stab into Lizard. It's 5 dice. And let's see what I get. 1. That crit turns it into 2. I do have a couple of rerolls. Get that skull out of there. like potential for 2 rerolls.
We're blocking 2.
I'll see if my I Know Karate works, and it does. So that is 1 point of damage on the lizard.
Cool.
All right. Gonna stab again into lizard now. Let's see what happens there. 5 dice. That is 2, and I do have a couple of reroll potentials, but I'll get rid of that skull. Blocking
2 so far.
2.
Well, 2.
I Know Karate. That's another point of damage.
Cool.
Get another power from that. Yeah. Now I'm playing all you've got, leaving Deadpool with 2 power from the 6 that he has. I'm gonna try to stab lizard yet again. Here we go. That's better.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
3. I do have potential rerolls.
Oh, that's not good.
1.
This is where lizard goes down.
I Know Karate. That's 4.
I was blocking 1, so
yeah.
3. We'll take it to 2, which is still enough to daze lizard.
Awesome. Great. Great. And now doing a bang as my next action into Okoye. It's 4 dice. You are within range 4. So there's the hit and the wild. I do have a reroll from I Know Karate as well. So you have 2 coming at you.
Okay, I'll stop
Blocking 1.
Add the crit.
Yeah.
And I've got a reroll.
You do have a reroll, so
none, and I will...
reroll 1.
Yep.
Alright, so 1 point of damage. I do get a bang. Let's see if I can get my I Know Karate in there. So that's 2 points of damage on Okoye. Cool. I do get my first bang as well. Now doing the bang bang from that because I had a hit and a wild. So let's see what my 4 dice net me. So that's
not bad.
Not bad. That's 2, a hit and a crit. Let's see what that crit nets me. That's 3, and I do have a couple of rerolls as well.
Okay, Okoye could be in some trouble. Whoop. So it's nothing so far. Reroll 1. Nothing.
So that should take her out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she stays. So Lizard stays,
cool.
And Okoye are both dazed.
Deadpool showed up.
Yes, sir. And then Deadpool is dazed as well. Valkyrie's next. Going to do Dragon Fang into Valkyrie.
Domino.
Or into, yeah, from Valkyrie into Domino. Yeah, she's sitting on 2 power, so let's see what you get from that.
All right.
Oh, no flurry, though.
No flurry.
All right. I am blocking 2.
And I've only done 2.
Yeah.
So we'll just do another strike.
Yes, sir.
2, 4, 5. Makes up for the hot dice early.
Yes, indeed.
Oh,
that's only
that's
1.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, that's 1, and I'm blocking it, so no damage on
damage there.
Domino. Punisher's going next. He's going to go and do a hip fire, spending his 2 fallen tokens, so bringing his hip fire up to 6, and I'm spending the 2 power that he has to negate your bonus, so 6 dice, and I will gain 1 power automatically back as well. Dropping that. That's my dice are now becoming swingy. Look at this. We were talking about how swingy this game is. So that is 5 going into you. I do have a reroll there, which I will reroll.
Nothing.
Okay, so reroll. That is 6.
That's 6.
And then I'm just gonna hang out there.
Yeah,
that's all I'm gonna do. Going with Domino next. She's going to do her automatic pistols into Valkyrie there, and let's see what I get. 1. That's okay. That's okay. I do get my next shot. So that's 1. And then my rapid fire. There we go. That's better. That is 2 going into you. Blocking it now. So after doing that rapid fire shot, I'm just going to move up here and I think contest. Just something like that, just so you don't get that point. Cable's going to be going next. He is going to come up here, like so. I think it might just move twice with Cable.
Sure.
Just to score both those points as well. Something like that.
That makes sense.
And then I have Beast as my last one. And Beast is just going to come over here with a double move like that. Round 3, I'm scoring 5, so I'm going up to 8 because I have Extremis. I might as well spend on Beast if you're cool with that.
Yeah, sure.
And on Cable if you're cool with that.
Take a damage off each.
Yeah. Domino technically could as well. I completely forgot about that. I apologize.
No, that's okay.
Are you cool if I do Domino?
Nothing's changed.
No, nothing has changed. So I was just going through everything. But yeah, so basically, putting damage off all of them. So that leaves Beast on 2, Domino on 2, Cable on 4 damage on them as well. I should have done that during their actions. I was just quickly whipping through it that I forgot. But thank you for letting me do that.
No problem.
If not, I was okay with that as well. So, but yeah,
game stays the same.
Yeah, that's it. Everything else stays the same. So 5 victory points. So 3 Extremis, and then 2 from the researcher as well. So yeah, that's that. Also in the cleanup phase, I just moved the researcher within 1 of Cable over there, but outside of 1 of Okoye. Thor's next, or first for this round.
It's round 4, right?
It is round 4, yeah. It is round 4.
This is going to be a long one.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to spend 3 power.
Yep.
And he's going to do 4 Asgard.
That's right.
Over to here. Let's just double check. Thor is away, isn't it? So
Mm-hmm. Over there like so?
Yep. And then just be a strike.
Yeah, yeah. So here we go with your 4 Asgard into Cable. I am going to telekinetic shield it.
Cool.
Yeah. This is 5. Oh, that's going to be a dazed Cable for sure. Oh, that's pretty good though. I rolled 4. That is, or sorry, 3.
Okay.
With 2 crits.
I've got 2 crits.
Mm-hmm. And they both turn into hits, so 2 crits.
And I've got a wild to launch you as well.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so I think that's going to daze him anyways. That's
cool.
3 versus your lots. That's going to be a dazed Cable.
And how many wounds does that say?
You would do 2 to him, so yeah. They'll gain 2 power as well. Now chucking Mjolnir into Deadpool. It's 5 dice versus my 3. Let's see what you get. That's 2 so far.
Yep.
I'm blocking 1.
And 2.
And then my reroll from I Know Karate, I'm blocking 1, so he'll take 1 point of damage. Deadpool's gonna go next. He's going to spend his 4 power that he has now to do a, actually, hold on 1 second. I wanna check something. Domino, before we activate Deadpool, is going to be spending 3 power from over here to put bitter rivals on Thor, and that will affect both Okoye and a lizard. Now spending 4 power for maximum effort. I'm gonna be only rolling 6 dice due to the fact that you have shocked me. So let's see what I get. That is 2. I do have a couple of re-rolls that I can get.
Into
lizard, into lizard, yep.
Physical, I assume.
It is physical, yep.
Okay. Oh, okay.
1.
Yeah.
I Know Karate. Nothing. And then I'll do my nothing else. So you're going to take 1 point of damage from that.
Cool.
And then I get to advance short as well. And then basically everybody who's within 2 of me takes a point of damage, and I gain a point of power for each damage dealt. And with the dance party moving there just within 2 of Okoye, and then everybody else. So basically Deadpool, Lizard, Thor, and Okoye will take a point of damage. Deadpool will gain 4 power from that as well, and because he's also taking a point of damage, and everybody dealt a point of damage will gain a power. Okay. I'm going to spend that 4 power to do maximum effort yet again, and I will do it into Lizard.
So who do I need damage on, sorry?
Everybody. All of your 3 tiers. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Everybody within 2. And then I'm going to do maximum effort yet again onto Lizard. So here we go. 6 dice. I got 1. I do have 2 rerolls that I can make. Get rid of that skull.
1.
Okay, so I Know Karate, and then my X-Force. No. Alright, so you block it. No damage there. Nothing else. Oh. And that is Deadpool done. Valkyrie's going next, and you are spending a power to do Thor?
Yep, to heal Thor.
Heal him, yep.
And Valkyrie's just going to strike Domino.
Okay, sounds good. Let's see.
2, 4, 5.
These 2 are just like facing off this entire game. This is it. Yeah. Your crits don't explode, or else that would have been really good. So 3. I'm blocking none, so that will be dazing Domino. Spending 1 to interact with the Extremis over there. Nice. And heal that point of damage that she had on. And just moving Valkyrie back with her second action just so she's within range of that size 1 scatter terrain over there. Gonna do hip fire now for my next activation, Punisher into Enchantress, spending 2, as well his 2 daze tokens, because he dazed Domino and Cable. Yep. So it's gonna be 6 dice again. And this is what took Enchantress out last time.
It is
so I'm hoping that I can get this done yet again.
Does lightning strike twice?
Yeah, that is
not bad.
That is 3 so far, and I do have a reroll. So let me see what you get.
1.
Yeah, okay, so I will reroll That is going to be 3 points of damage on Enchantress.
And I think that will max him out for power.
Probably.
360 already is my
And then I'm going to do my hip fire again.
Sure.
I don't have the power to do it because I only gain 1 power per attack.
Okay.
So 4 dice versus your 5 now, right?
Yep.
Now that is 2. Blocking.
He likes hanging about.
Yes, sir. Second action is going to be another hip fire now. Spending 2 power to negate your defense bonus. So that is...
Ooh,
that is...
Okay, this is... If I don't roll a crit, I'm done.
Yeah. You block 2,
but
so that is 1 point of damage.
1 point of damage.
Yep. Yeah, and then I'll do my second hip fire, which you get your full defense bonus to.
Yep.
I was hoping to take you out with this. That is 3 going into you. Can I?
Okay.
And I've already did my reroll, so I can't even reroll here.
3 is an ask.
Yes.
3 is an ask, and she does not.
All right, she is out.
2.
She's
and
gone.
Enchantress dies.
Yes, sir.
That's unfortunate.
Lizard's up next. You're going to spend a power to heal 1 point of damage.
Asgardian leadership, yeah.
100%.
And then we are going to do cold-blooded.
Yes.
Spending 3 power into Deadpool.
Okay, sounds good. So you roll 1 less die because you are in Bitter Rivals range.
Oh, yep, I am.
So
2, 4, 5, 6 dice.
Yep. Deadpool only has 3 defense here. Oh my gosh, and I need it. I need it. I need it. I'm blocking 1. Let's see what your face net you. That's 1 more. So you don't kill him. Let's see if I can get rid of 2. No, so he has 5 damage on him.
Okay, and he does have the bleed and slow conditions.
Awesome, bleed and slow. So he has everything, basically.
Yep.
Gonna do cold-blooded again into Deadpool. Let's see what your 6 dice net you. That's another rock and roll. And unless I do all crits, Deadpool is going to be dead. Even if I use exceptional healing, I'm still going to take the 1 point of damage that I need. So all crits? No, nope. He is dazed. Or knocked out, sorry, knocked out. Nope. He's going to be my next activation. My last activation for this round. He's going to spend 1 power, though, to heal a point of damage off of him from that console there, the Extremis console.
To the Extremis?
Yeah, interacting with both the Extremis to heal a point of damage to Thor and using the leadership, using 2 power in total, heal a point off of herself and Thor.
Exactly.
So...
We'll double check to make sure we are within 2 of Thor for bodyguard shenanigans.
Sure
I am indeed.
Yeah.
We can't get into a Lizard, so
nope.
He is not one for the world, unfortunately.
Nope.
She may well just hang there, actually.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Cleanup phase of round 4, we're both scoring 4 victory points. So I have 2 Extremis consoles for 2, put me up 10. And then because the Researcher is over by my Extract, I get 2 more from that. And then Greg, you're scoring Extremis console, Researcher, Extremis console over there for 4, putting you up to a 9. And we'll go into round 5 next.
This is going to be close.
It is. Next, or going up first, I should say, before he dies, spending 4 power. I'm gonna throw. I want to throw that size 4 pot stuff, and I'm really debating: do I do it at Thor, who only has 3 points of damage left, or do I do it at Okoye and then try to take Okoye out and shoot at Thor afterwards, and try to take Thor out that way, or I should say daze Thor that way. You have 4 physical defense on Thor. He has 3 damage left. Yeah, 4 damage on Okoye. I'm gonna throw it at Okoye. 5 damage. 5 damage at Okoye.
We're doing it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it that way. And then everything else will hopefully sink into Thor because I hope you don't roll well here.
Cool.
No thanks.
Okoye. Oh, so
that's 1.
If a 2 I need.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, darling. Hey!
You do get it. So I'll have to do a plasma rifle shot now into her.
Okay. Let me.
Yeah.
3, right?
Yeah. That is 3. Yep. I only get. Man. Yes. You're blocking 2.
2.
Yeah.
3 because of martial arts.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'll just do it again, I guess. Yeah, you are incinerated though now. So.
Oh, okay. Well.
Might as well get 1 gone. So let's see if I can do that. Incineration. That's only 1, but I do get a reroll.
Okay.
So I might as well use it before I die.
So that's 1.
Yes.
And I also get a reroll.
Yes. Reroll time. That's 2. Oh man.
Come on, sweetheart. No.
All right. So that is a knocked out Okoye, but it leaves Thor to run around and do what Thor wants to do. I was really hoping to take Okoye out with that and then shoot Thor twice.
Yeah.
But you made a good roll, so that was good. Now doing your Warrior of Legend and Dragon Fang into Domino. Let's see what you get. That's using all your power basically except for 1.
Yep.
So I'll have 3 dice versus this.
2, 4, 6, 7.
Oh.
Okay.
So that is going to turn into 5.
Yeah.
5 with a flurry as well.
With a flurry.
Yeah. I'm blocking 1, so she'll take 4 points of damage. Gain max out powers. Doing your strike now.
Bit of a gamble. But
Yeah. I think you got her. So your crits don't explode.
No, we do not. No.
Nope. So here we go. I will spend a power to do that. So that's 2. So she's not done.
Okay.
Yeah. Not dead yet.
So we'll strike her again.
Yeah. She's at 9 power because she would have been at not max. So let's see what you get. So 3. Yeah, she's dazed or knocked out.
Yeah.
Punisher's gonna be my next activation. He's just gonna come within 5 of Thor. I just want to be at max range here. Something. Yeah. I just want to come back. Just max range with a move action, basically, right?
Sure.
So yeah, I'll have to go up a little bit further, but then I'm gonna do his 3 power to do a aim shot with both my daze tokens on there. So it's gonna be 9 dice going into you. Here we go, aim shot with 2 of the fallen tokens, 9 dice. That is good.
That is very good.
That is really good, and I do have a re-roll with some crits. So those are 2 re-rolls, or potential re-rolls. Here's my crit roll, so that's a... Yeah. Oh, I get another.
Crit? Yeah.
Yeah, there was another crit.
I mean, this is pretty much Thor dead.
That is, and then then my 1 re-roll, I might as well use it. Yeah, so that is 9 going into you with a pierce as well.
Okay then. So I don't think there's any way I stop this unless these are like all crits.
All crits, yeah.
Of which 1 is.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll do anything.
No. Yeah. So you block 1, you take 8, and then you are.
Which is really 4.
Yeah. Yeah. You're dazed.
4 is indeed dazed.
That is good. That is good. And that is Punisher done. Doing a tail whip now into Cable from Lizard as your next activation. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's 3.
Yep.
With a wild, so you will be pushing me. I'm blocking 1, so he's going to take 2. 2 points of damage. Pushing Cable back there like so, and then moving Lizard up the board as well. Over there to contest. Now he is injured, correct?
He is indeed.
Okay.
1 second. We are then going to use that 3 power to throw Cable in.
Yeah, why not? Cable has 2 damage off him, so.
Unfortunately, there's no size 3 in the way. So
no.
I think
the question is where you're going to throw him. And just throwing him into the size 5 terrain over there? Is that
actually, no, I'm going to get priority. Let's not throw him at all.
You're not going to throw him at all.
Let's not throw him at all.
Yep, sounds good. Beast is going to go next. He's going to do a move, and then I'm going to try to do another move to contest, because you are injured with Lizard, right?
I am indeed, yes.
Yeah.
Injured side.
I wish Beast could throw size 3. It would kind of make sense. But I can't, so I'm going to come up here and contest. Beast has a ton of power, though. A ton of power. He's sitting at 9 power. So I'm going to spend 2 of that to throw this into Lizard now and try to give some damage to him. So you need to make a dodge roll. 3 damage coming in at you.
And 4 physical defense.
Yes. You don't take
He's
any.
looking good.
That's okay. And that is the last activation. So basically, we'll come into the cleanup phase next. Cleanup phase of round 5. This is crazy. I'm scoring 1, putting me up to 13, and you're scoring 2 to put you up to 11. And we're going to round 6 next, and it's been pretty close. We'll see what happens. Thor's up next, or first, I should say, in this round. First.
He's going to yell for Asgard.
Yeah, and do his charge.
And he's going to charge to here.
Yeah, just to get within 2 of the terrain piece over there, I'm assuming.
Indeed, yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that. You may have to jiggle him over a little bit, but
well, you could. Yeah,
okay.
I think you're definitely within range.
That's all right. It's a shame I couldn't get the extremis, but here we are.
Yep.
Okay, but anyway,
I forgot it with Beast too. I forgot to move him and heal him. I had the power to do so. I just forgot it.
Right. All right. 6 dice.
Yes.
Thor into Cable.
Yep. I got a telekinetic shield, obviously. I should have said that a little bit earlier.
That's okay. We're good.
So
3, and I've got a crit to add to this.
Okay. Blocking 2. So you'll take 1.
Take 1, which is enough to stagger.
It is enough to stagger. Up next.
do we throw terrain? I think we might throw the terrain.
Yep, makes sense
throw
to me.
Strongest Avenger.
Yep.
And throw this size 3 into Cable.
Let's see if I can dodge some of these. I don't, so that's 4 points of damage. That is enough to knock out, Cable. And second action is Thor jumping over there.
To contest both points.
That's right.
Yep.
Oh. Just so we can contest both. Yep. Makes sense. Makes sense.
It's not a flashy option, but it's a sensible one.
But it makes perfect sense. So Beast's gonna be going next. I'm spending 4 of his 9 power to do animalistic freestyle into Lizard 6 dice. That is, like I said, my dice either love me or hate me. I do get a power from that. Let's see what my crit turns into.
We look at it and go, oh, that's not good.
Yeah,
I haven't rolled defense dice yet.
It's 1. You block it. Yep. So I'll gain 1 power from the provocative yet whatever thingamabobber.
Beast language.
Yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna do that again into you now, Mr. Lizard. I get to, you're bleeding, technically. And then I get to move medium, so, let me see where I want to go. I'm just gonna sort of like stay.
I think one of the side effects of my Thor movement, without me actually planning it in advance, is it kind of stops Beast contesting both of those.
But I can still, because I still have a throw. So
that's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna be throwing Thor next for 2, and then doing another animalistic freestyle onto Lizard.
Okay.
So Thor is, because he's size 2.
Oh no.
Is gonna be coming over here.
Sure.
Like so. And then I'm going to be doing spending my last 4 power because I gained a power from my skull that allowed me to actually do this. If not, I couldn't have thrown Thor.
Okay.
So now I will do animalistic freestyle again into Lizard.
Sure.
So I need a wild here. Here we go with the dice rolls. There we go. That is 4, 5 so far.
Pretty tasty.
5.
Pretty tasty.
With a wild.
That is non-stopped, so my thick hide actually keeps me alive.
Yeah, so you get 4 damage?
Yep.
Sounds good. And because you're size 3, I get to push you away short, so I'm just going to send you all the way over there. And then I get to, you're bleeding still, and then I'm going to do my medium movement that comes with that too. After this attack is resolved, the character may advance medium, so he's just going to come up here and contest both.
Cool.
That's that. And I'm just going to come over here like so with that medium move actually, a little bit further towards Lizard, because I can't get out of range 3 of him, which is what I was hoping. So, but I don't want to be within range 2, because you have the power to throw, right?
I do indeed.
Oh man, I forgot all about that you have a throw. So no, he is going to stay there outside of the throw, so it's not automatic. So,
okay, cool.
Yeah, Lizard's going next. What are you doing?
So we just did some checking of positioning here, because similar to what I did with Thor and Lizard, you've done with Beast, and so unfortunately with one move, Lizard is just shy of contesting both of those on either side of Beast.
That's right.
So
that's right.
I was hoping I could get a hit, and I do have the potential for a tail whip and get a wild, but at this point in the game, I'm not going to risk the entire thing on one wild.
That's right.
So again, we're going to do the very boring but sensible option of just walking up to here.
Okay.
With my medium. Let's take it low. It's not no Beast back.
Yep.
Right up to there. We'll spend 3 power for biochemical breakthrough.
And throw me.
Throw you short, I believe. Yep. So it's going to throw you actually towards Valkyrie.
Sounds good. I like that. I mean, yeah.
Why not, right?
Right.
And then we will interact with the console.
Okay.
Take a wind off.
Yep.
And I've got 1 move left. Which will just be there.
Okay.
Do a very similar thing. Making sure I'm out of range of punishers.
Yeah.
Bits and pieces, and then the bleed. Oh, wait a second. Asgard leadership.
Yeah. Get rid of the bleed.
Let's get rid of that bleed.
100%.
And then at the end of my activation, I will then heal 1.
Let's see what I can do to salvage this game. Let's see. Punisher is going to be my last activation. I have to move him and get him into play, and we'll discuss that later. But he's coming over here within 3 of Lizard. I'm going to spend my little token thing, and I'm going to try is the key word, to deal some damage to you. So 5 dice. Let's see what I get.
Oh, it's not bad.
That's not bad. That's 5. So that's 5 into you.
No reroll.
No reroll, but I do get another hip fire, and I do get another power from that as well. So.
All right, 4 physical defense coming in.
Yeah.
5 to beat.
Oh.
And so 2, 2.
2, so it's 1 point of damage.
Yes.
Yeah, 1 point of damage. Let's see, hipfire second is 3 going into you.
Okay. Or physical defense.
Yeah, you're good. So
1 damage again?
1 damage, and then I will just do my Spec Ops training to move me short. And that's basically the game at this point.
4, 6, 8, 9.
I think.
I believe so, yeah.
I believe so. So he's just going to come within 1 over there.
Cool.
Like so. Valkyrie's up next. Double moving.
I think I might move and charge.
Yeah.
Gets me then. And I've got the power to throw whether I hit you or not.
Yeah, you do.
And
your charge is what, 3?
2.
2, okay.
Sounds
good.
And then we'll charge?
Yep, charging over.
This is good, because like 4 power is perfect.
Yeah, 100%.
If I had 3 power, I would have walked and thrown.
Yeah, 100%.
But the charge is just basically like...
There's nothing I could do about that at this point, where the token was placed when you took control of it with Thor. If you placed it anywhere else, I would be in a better position by having it more so over this way.
Oh,
right?
certainly.
So,
of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're into a beast, we're into a Punisher. Just on the off chance he survives.
That's right. That's right. So you're strike now into Punisher.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 dice.
That's right.
All right.
2 with a crit.
With a crit.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. 3. So 3. Blocking 2. So you'll take 1.
I'll gain a power.
Yep.
And then we will throw Punisher.
Yep. And that will be game, I think.
Nice.
That will be game. Because you're going to score 3 victory points to my none at the end of round 16. And that will take you up to 14. And I get no points at this point. So we'll come back with the after action report.
Yep.
All right, guys, here we are with the after action report. You just saw the match between myself and Greg and your Asgardians and friends and my X-Force and friends. What was your thoughts on the match, dude?
That was close, man.
Yeah.
That's potentially the closest game I've ever had. Like I was expecting a turn 7. That was damn close.
It was really close. But once you took out Cable, and what I should have done is, instead of going after Cables, I should have went after your healthy target, because all your guys were injured.
Yeah.
Thor, Lizard, Okoye, they were all injured, where I still had Punisher that was in range to still contest and stuff.
Right?
That's it.
All you have to do is stand there.
So a mistake for me was not going after your healthy being Valkyrie when I had the chance, and you activated her last turn to take out. No, I can't.
No,
remember.
second, I think. Ooh.
Yeah, but you were able. Yeah, sorry, no, that's not it, because that was last turn that you took out Domino.
Yeah,
and you were able to take her out. But if Domino was still around, would have helped me. But yeah, no, that was a hard thing to do. Like I activated Cable, or you activated Cable first. You activated Thor first.
I had priority.
Yeah, you took out Cable.
Thor to take Cable out.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. Which was hard for me because it left me down in activation and such. But yeah, no, the
and then I think did Beast then threw Thor away.
Yeah,
I suppose could have waited, and that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, I could have done that. I maybe should have ran Punisher over and did some stuff, and then activated Beast last. Yeah. But I can't throw Lizard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Thor's already activated, so maybe I should have done that last, but I was just thinking, get Punisher over there last and then have him stand on a point. But I maybe should have reversed that order then. But yeah, it was really tight, really close game. It was
like, I don't know how many wounds I healed with,
a ton,
with the leadership.
A ton. That leadership is so good.
and plus the Extremis, yeah,
it's so good. I'm almost thinking the play, instead of sending it straight back like I did, I'm almost curious if I maybe should have just kept it off to one side.
Maybe
the Extremis, you know what I mean, and then sort of put my power, like my team, onto that side, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, like push a flank instead, and just not worry about the 2 extra points.
That's right.
Maybe,
that's right.
Yeah.
So and then just continue to score 2 points plus whatever Extremis consoles.
Well, I suppose you've got a range on me thinking about it, right? Just like Okoye, it's a range 4 spear blast for some reason.
Yeah,
but it's only range 4, whereas Cable's 5. And,
most of my guys were range 3 and above. For all their basic attacks. Actually, everybody was range 3 and above for the basic strikes. Beast was range 2. I have a a basic strike with Bang with Deadpool, which is only 4, right? So I could have just sort of pulled it over to the side. It was another thought, but yeah, it was a really close match. So how this played out, it was super fun. So yeah, Greg, thank you very much for coming down, dude.
Really
it was a great game. I can't wait to get another one in with you. And so guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, check out the link to Torchlight Games and Hobbies in the description of the video down below. You can use the code FIRE5 to save yourself 5% off your hobby supply needs. Also, while you're there, if you want to help out the channel, you can support us on Patreon. The link is there in the description of the video down below as well. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.